Hi everyone. In this series, I'll cover how to use the sales mode feature of the app. The sales mode feature is useful for salespeople who are on site and use their tablet to create designs. In sales mode, as a user, you don't have to draw the entire roof. Instead, you can simply draw the faces on which you want to place your panels. Let me show you how. Click on the drawer, select Draw Roof, and then select the corners of the roof face. As you can see, my face has been drawn. The arrow and the yellow line indicate that the face is tilted toward the edge. On the right, you have the flexibility to change the height manually or by increasing and decreasing the number of stories and the tilt of the roof. On the left, you can adjust the properties of the edge. For example, if I want to reduce the setback, I can simply reduce the setback. You can also define what your edge type is. Let's assign the first one as ridge, the second one as rake, the third one as eave, and the last one as eave. This is just for better definition. Otherwise, all you need to do is draw the face on which you want to place your panels and click on Update. Next, we can move on to adding obstructions. If you have obstructions, you can add them, or you can simply click on Save and move on to the next step, which is the addition of panels. Since I've already selected the obstruction part, let me draw it for you. Here, I am selecting the shape of a rectangle for the obstruction and adding it to the roof. Once done, click on Update and go to the next step to add panels. Automatically, all your panels will be added based on the available area. You have the option to edit them. You can specify the orientation you want and the panel model you want to change to. Once you have made all the necessary edits in the system, you can calculate your generation. In sales mode, you can also enable the irradiance and solar access features. If you are satisfied with the design, you can click on Complete. Now your design is ready. Click on Save to save your design. Let's give the app a couple of seconds to save all the changes made so far to the design. Once you have added everything, make sure your consumption and financials are already added. You can go directly to your sales mode report. The entire report is created, and you can share your proposal with the client in just a few minutes. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.